Hello the beautiful people and welcome back to the channel. Today is, I washed my hair and I'm stretching it because I have work tomorrow, but I just wanted to get on here and do a little story time. Okay, so today is Tuesday. It's Tuesday evening, it's like 5 p.m. or something. I'm home. Yesterday was Monday, beginning of the week, fresh week, excited, you're in your go-getter spirit and everything. And I had a really horrible day yesterday. Like it was a day. I don't think I can say that. Okay, it was a really poopy day. Like everything from like 7:30 a.m. up till the time I left work, came home, everything was just wrong. Like it was such a really bad day. Like I haven't had such a really bad day in a while. And that sort of affected me. Like my whole mood was off spot the whole day, right? So I'm telling my boyfriend about it. I came home and he's like, "Oh, do you want to talk about it?" I'm like, "Nah, I just want to lie down and sleep, or forget about it. I don't even want to focus on it anymore." So then he asked me a very important question. He's like, "What nice thing happened during your day?" And in the beginning I was like, that's a weird question, because I'm telling you I had a bad day, so why would you ask me a nice thing that happened like in the day? But then that question made me think, like, that is such a beautiful question to ask for someone that was having a bad day. Why is it getting dark? So it made me think, like, the whole day, what nice thing happened to me? What is the one thing that I could be grateful for? And that's basically what this video is about. So the only, should I say, nice thing that happened to me yesterday was someone bringing me food, and the person was so nice about it. I mean, the kindness of that person, I could pray for the person like for forever, And I told him about it. I was like, that's really nice. And I was like, this is a very important question that I'm going to remember for like the rest of my life. Because like when you're having a bad day and you don't want to talk about it, you don't want to relive or go through that whole process again, and then someone asks you, the whole day was messed up, right? So what is the one thing you're grateful for even though you had a bad day? That's lifted my mood, lifted my spirit. And I was having such a bad day. I didn't tell Jackie about it. So I remember sometime during lunch or something, Jackie texted me something and it was funny. It made me laugh and forget about the bad day I was having for a moment, and I was just a little happy. So my favorite scripture actually is James 1:2, count it all joy when you go through afflictions, blah blah blah, right? And yesterday was a reflection of that scripture for me, because I was going through such a bad day. I didn't want to talk about it, bitch about it, whatever. And when I got home and I had that conversation with my boyfriend, and he asked me that question, and then we spoke a little, and then he was like, at least you had one good thing to be grateful for. You made it through the day. Something nice happened to you. So, thank God you made it through. So I remember just taking a minute and sitting down and looking up like, wow, God, I had a really crappy day yesterday, but I made it home. I'm alive. I'm fine. I might probably have another crappy day again, but at least I made it through the day. And that is like, it was such a profound moment for me, because I'm always saying my scripture is James 1:2, James 1:2, but as much as it was my favorite scripture, I'd never really firsthand lived through it. Like I've never had to really count it all joy as much as I did yesterday. I know the most important thing also I learned, that when you're going through a tough time, it's your friends that'll be there for you. And I could tell Jackie just about anything. Jackie's non-judgmental. She'll empathize with you, sympathize with you. She will let you go through all the feelings. She won't judge you, And I could probably have told her about my bad day. She would have made me feel better, but I don't know. I just didn't want to burden her, I guess. But it's when you're going through these times that you think of your friends, and thinking about Jackie made me smile. Thinking about my other friends made me smile, because I knew that if I told Jackie, she'd have said something ridiculous and I would have laughed or smiled and my day would have gotten a little better, I guess. But I learned that, you know, your friends will always be there for you, the ones who truly care about you. And even when you're having a bad day, I don't know, just take a moment and think about it. I'm sure there's one thing you can always be grateful for. So that's about it. That is the story time. I mean, it's not anything grand, but I just had this moment of realization and I wanted to share with you guys, and that's it. So, you know, count it all joy when you are really going through trials and afflictions and tribulations and all those things. Whenever I have a bad day, just ask yourself, what one nice thing happened during the day? It might make you feel better. Oh, also, I've been breaking out like the whole month. I don't know why. This is even better, but you know, we'll count it all joy as well. So see you guys in another video.